This is AngryLarry back with another AngryLarry Plays Randomizers video. And I know what you're thinking. What the hell is up with the numbering system on your videos? Well, simple explanation is I got a little bit ahead of myself doing the Final Fantasy V Career Day rando. I played it in the span of 2 days, chopped up the video, and released it like I was going to release these Zelda 1 videos in between. But real life took over, didn't have enough time. Other things started occupying my time, and here we are, a couple weeks late, but we're back on it. We're going to be doing the Week 5 tournament flags for the qualifiers, which are already long gone. But these are the flags they're going to be using in the finals, the bracket rounds and the finals, I believe. I believe this is the flag set that's going to be used for the rest of the tournament. So we'll play a couple of these, and then we'll move on to Zelda 2 and other randomizers in the upcoming week. I'd like to thank everybody who has been leaving comments and sending me messages or showing up on Twitch chat. It means a lot that people are watching this and want to see more and are suggesting other things. So yes, we are going to be doing the Final Fantasy VI randomizer. I'm going to get myself a little bit familiar with that, and I'll be doing that the same way I did the Final Fantasy V randomizer. Is I'll be playing it in segments and then uploading the videos in between, doing other stuff, or at least that's the plan. I'm going to be talking about other stuff as well during this video. You can see Elite Season 9. That's going to be starting pretty soon. If you're on YouTube, obviously, you may have seen my other, it's not just me, Elite Seasons, the Elite Tournaments, formerly known as the SHI Tournament. I'll explain what that is if you don't know, but we'll get into this. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. It's been a little while since I've played this, but not like too much. I've actually, one of the things that have occupied my time is I filled in for somebody, my friend Thirwolf, THIRWOLF. He, this is going to be a problem. You know what? I can kill a Wizrobe. They're random HP, so maybe I'll get lucky and they'll roll low. See if I can get a bomb drop. Huh. No bomb. He was involved in this series of tournaments called the Zelda 1 Randomizer Battle Royales. And it is kind of what you think it is. It's a the tournament where they create these flag sets that are, I wouldn't say not normal, but they're different than what's normally run for tournaments and racing. And, you know, X many people sign up, and what happens is at the conclusion of every race, the last one, the person who finishes last gets eliminated. Like a battle royale, like your FPS battle royales. This is just going to be 3. Yeah. Trying to work a bomb count here somewhere. Oh my god. Not going to be on that screen. Well, okay. Oh, be cool. Let's go in here. Level 6. So last person to finish gets eliminated, and it goes down until there's only one person left. So he's doing a co-op battle royale. So you work together in teams. You get on a voice call, Skype, Discord, whatever it is, and you know, you share information and try to, you know, be the first. The whole team has to finish before you're done, and you try to be the first one to, you know, or not the last one, not the last team to finish. And it's double elimination because there are two people. So technically, team has to lose twice before they're eliminated. But it's a little difficult because you can see here, this is Cage 6. And normally I have Board 6. But it's Cage 6. There's no indicator when you're in levels during those seeds. on what level you're in. So you have to find a Triforce. Perhaps go back in. If you grab an item and you realize it's like level 1, go back in for the other item. Stuff like that. Hearts are shuffled just like they are here. Here's my palm. Ah, I can't get it. Dungeons have there is HP that's shuffled. Dungeons have second quest doors or second quest rooms, which really means different push blocks. I'm just going to see what this is. If it's an item on the ground, if it's a Triforce. It's neither. Not going to be doing anything. It's going to be difficult to get out of this screen, though. We'll try it. So second quest rooms come into play. You have to know what the push blocks are. Stuff like that. Are there any other differences? Seven? I forget if the clock is 6 or 7. Oh, hit him. All right. But yeah, so you got to work together and simultaneously, not simultaneously, but you both have to cross the finish line to do it. I've done 2 races with him. We finished second and first. So it's pretty awesome that I can step in and, you know, help the team out. Certainly not the best at this game. Especially with, they're shaped dungeons and plus and minus HP. Certainly not the best with that, but doing well so far. What is this? All right, that's the small secret, so that means the Armos item is going to be in the... How to explain it? Like, you know how a knight moves on the chessboard? Like, start at level 2. What is this? That guy running down the stairs? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I don't know what to do here. I really want to get up there. Got it. This is definitely going to be an up A. So if you start at level 2, you go down 1 and right 2. That's where our Armos item is going to be in the seed. 3 is a good find. Happy with that. 1 HP ropes is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7. Guess that's less. Was it 8? Oh my God. All right. So yeah, so we do those Monday nights at 8 p.m. and it's live on Twitch. It might be 9 p.m. And it's live on Twitch. You can come hang out if we're still around by the time you see this video. It is September 30th today. So we will be doing it today, September 30th. If you're around. And we do have 1 loss. They did lose 1 time before I was substituting. So there's a chance that this might be our last week, but hopefully not. But I did not do any more of the qualifiers after week 4. I did 1 in week 4. I finished middle of the pack. I, wasn't too happy about that, but didn't like the week 4 flags. And I didn't really care for the week 5 flags I'm playing now, but, as a race, I don't like them. But as a just, let's fire it up and have a little fun with it, I can deal with that. So we'll do it. See what else I can do here in this 3. I can go up in this room. There were bubbles, right? So the shutters are going to stay open. Okay. That's good. We can go towards the Triforce. That has a shutter door, so that won't be a staircase. This. Oops. Money. These are good. Let's go grab this Triforce if we can. Item on the ground. Oh, bombs. Perfect bomb location for bombs. Another key. Is this going to be a diamond staircase Triforce room, maybe? So both items are still here somewhere. Grab the money. All right. Don't have beams anymore. We'll grab it. I got an item somewhere. I got an item in 6. It was the... Hold right. Come back in. All right, we're going to go straight up, I think. There was that room in the bottom corner that was key blocked. I'm going to have to clear this room again. I got hit by... I bombed and killed one like, and then I got hit by the other when it grabbed me. Damn it. Alright, we got it. Yes. I think that's the theme from Full House. I'm bad at stunning them on the on the half tile. They always eat the bomb. Quick travel. We got to go back to 6. No, we don't. We're at 6 right now. It is quick travel, though. We can quick travel for the item, the Armos item. If I up A out of here. Not bad. Item on the ground, though. Oh, don't get hit. Let the item be here, please. Why would you walk up? Well, having 5 keys this early is not bad at all. I may have to spend one of them. In fact, it is going to be that room. Possibly didn't clear all the rooms on the way, though. This room will be open, though. This is good. A little beard scratching. I hope that picked up on the audio. Yeah, it's just that one in the corner. Certainly did clear this room. We did clear this room because we can... Matt, do I want to use a key? I don't know if I go down, if I can go right with a key or a bomb. It's a key. Oh, I didn't clear this room. Did not clear that room. All right. So what is our... item going to be? What a room. What a room. Oh, God. All right. Well. A disaster because I need to kill the Lionel in the chute area in case it drops a bomb. I certainly need this guy to come closer and then not beam me in the face. Come on, guy. Oh, shit. Yeah, worth it. All right. Very much worth. All right, so that was red ring. And we got the power bracelet. All right. So on to better things here. Like what else really kept me occupied? I run this little thing called the Elite Tournament. It's a faux speedrunning tournament that actually got a little bit more serious within the last few years. We got quite a few people doing it, involved in it. We're up to 24 players. We 8 and 8. Yeah, 24 players are involved in the tournament. And we divide them into 3 tiers. It's almost like the English Premier League in soccer. If you're familiar with that, there's a Champions League and then like a Division 1 and Division 2. Win one league, you move up to the next one. You move up higher. Go on the bottom, you go down lower, kind of thing. And yeah, we're in season 9 of that. We had our game reveal 8 days ago. On September 22nd, I think it was. This is where the item's going to be. Could have done without that. I don't know where the candle is, do I? Why? 4 hits for the... Perfect. Tell you what, let's make it only 1 enemy in this area, in case we have to come in and out. So yeah, we have the game reveal show, and normally we have everyone in the tournament, regardless of what tier they're in, what league they're in, plays 1 game. Last year was Toki. The year before it was Splatterhouse Wampaku Graffiti. We had the Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. One time, all Nintendo games. Starting with the first season, we had roller games. Wacky Races, Panic Restaurant, Yume, Monogatari Penguin, and Tiny Toons Adventures. I think I got all of them. We had a special tournament one time. It was the Olympics. We ran Super Mario Brothers 1 to 3. We ran Super Mario Kart for Super Nintendo. What else did we have? Zelda 2 Randomizer. And the last game was Tetris. So that was fun. This is all stuff you can find on YouTube. It's all archived. There's a playlist for everything. In fact, the Toki Season 8 one now is going online. Starting to go online little by little. I think daily or nightly it's going on, actually. So by the time you watch this, there may be 3 or 4 episodes online. And I think it goes to 9 episodes. It was 4 weeks. All right, so here's how it works. We have the 3 tiers of people, and they're divided into 2 groups of 4. So we have 8 people per league, and then 2 groups within the league of 4 people piece. From there, everyone plays everyone in their group once. Best record goes on to the bracket round. And then we have a championship and a losers bracket. The losers actually go into humiliation race. And then if you place in the bottom 2, it's a 4-way humiliation race, or relegation race, I should say. And you finish in the bottom 2, you get relegated to the tier below. Found 2 hearts in here. I'm going to go back for the other item. No map, so I'm doing this blindly. So yeah, normally everyone plays the same game, but this time we have all 3 leagues playing different games. What we call the worst league, quote unquote worst league, or no quotes, depending on who you're talking about. I have to find a staircase, right? The worst league is playing The Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse. And Donald Duck? Just Mickey Mouse. Just Mickey Mouse, I guess. That's a Super Nintendo game. The middle of the road group, the bowl, as we call it. The worst of the worst is called the cesspool. I don't know if I said that. The middle group, the bowl, is playing a Super Famicom game called Kaizo Chojin Shu Bibin Man 0. I don't know how to say that. It's actually I don't know if it's classified as a Super Famicom game. It's it's one of those television games like the BS Zelda was, where it was released on this like one thing, and it was limited edition. It might have been limited edition. I don't know. Knob. Not too familiar with it or how it plays or anything. Know that it was nominated and we did accept it as a game. And the upper deck is playing Faxanadu or Faxanadu, however you want to call it. And it's interesting that we did the 3 games because normally there's a selection committee that determines what game we play. But the selection committee normally picks the game that is like least offensive to play test. And this time This time, 3 of the 4 games nominated were kind of decent. So the only thing about the games that was like, you know, I don't think we should play this game was based on who we already know what's in here. Bombs was based on like different people or different groups, and the selection committee thinking they could or couldn't complete the game. Like Mickey Mouse is a Mickey Mouse game, and you know we didn't want to play another Mickey Mouse game. It seems like all that gets nominated or suggested are Mickey Mouse cartoon games. We've played so many of them. Wacky Races, Tiny Toons, The Adventures in the Magic Kingdom, Splatterhouse. The Splatterhouse game we played was a chibi game. So we gave the cesspool the Mickey Mouse game. The bowl got the Japanese game because it has limited continues, and that certainly it has a difficulty. Come on, man, really? It has a definite difficulty spike. Where you'd have to put in a little effort to learn it. And then the upper deck got Faxanadu because, you know what? It's not entirely a platformer. Has RPG elements, and it's different. It's different than anything we've played so far in the tournament. And everyone's supposed to be good in the upper deck, so let's put them to the test. And, you know, the tournament starts. We have 2 weeks from the announcement of the games to practice, which would then leave only 1 more week left. And then the following week, we're supposed to start scheduling games. Theoretically, you can really put it off and have almost 3 weeks of practice before you play your first game, which is good because, you know, certainly some of those games are hard, are difficult. A lot of tournaments going on, so people are involved with other things. So it's good. I like the pacing of the tournament. Nice and quick and easy. Learn the game, get out. I'm not doing this room. Learn the game, get out. It doesn't drag on forever. And we put together a good show as well. Post-produced, the races happen, and then we post-produce them, add some commentary. Again, it's on YouTube. If you are interested, if you do watch speedrunning type things, it is, you know, it's a little different than what's normally out there. Over the top. It's tongue-in-cheek. It almost makes fun of video game tournaments. Lots of off-topic that you would expect from, you know, my commentary or something I would do. Talk about cereals a lot. That's, you know, pretty common. A lot of fun. I enjoy putting it together, and I enjoy people watching. But the shows do go live on Twitch. We have a special cesspool show where we show the cesspool races, and then we have, that's normally Friday nights. It's gonna be Friday nights starting in a couple weeks, and then we have the regular show. The you know, the good players would play on a Sunday night, but we also replay the Friday show just before it. So if you can't make it on both days and you're interested in watching, you can just marathon a Saturday thing. It's an hour for the cesspool show, around 2 hours for the other show. Sometimes there's some bits in there, some comedy skits. Nice routing there to take all the rupees. Good time. We're not full of ourselves. We're not ultra serious. We don't think it's the, you know, best thing in the world. We know. It's people playing video games on the internet, so that's how we treat it. That's how we act. What's going on here? Let's go down. This is a lot of the same rooms in 8 I'm looking at. No, I don't have any of the items, and I'm pretty deep in here. Okay. Bam. I have the red ring. All right, so that's what mostly I've been doing. That's why I haven't been putting out any of the videos, is because I've been preparing all for that. The reveal show that's it's highlighted on Twitch, and it's not going to be on YouTube for a while, but it is highlighted in my Twitch videos. It comes with the people who were relegated all compete in a humiliation race. It's a blind humiliation race, and we spring the game on them about 15 minutes before they're supposed to play it. So we played some skydiving game from PlayStation this time around. And it was pretty interesting. It wasn't like a terrible game. It's almost like a DDR type of rhythm game in form of skydiving. It was bizarre. PlayStation 1. Called Extreme Skydiving or Skydiving Extreme, something like that. Extreme. But it was good. And we had the reveal show, and we always do something quirky for pulling names out of a hat. That was probably the highlight of the whole thing, was the drawing of the names. Ladder block to these 3 rooms, unless the staircase goes there. Let me grab the Triforce. How much of this top half did I get? Enough to justify getting out of here. Down, down, down. Gonna have to clear this room again. We saw none of the items. We didn't even see the staircase across, did we? Maybe I did. Maybe I went in it and came right back out. Let's see. Certainly did. Let's continue exploration. You know what? Let's see if we can pop that door. Okay. It's good to know. Oh, look at that. Wow. There we go. You did it. All right. We're going to get that. We don't turn away heart containers on casual playthroughs. Is it also an item on the ground? Not. One day it will be, though. What is this? Let's go in the top left corner. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I don't want to waste a key. Still looking for 2 items, so I guess it's not the worst. This could be an item for sure. Thankfully not. This should bomb open. It does not. So I can go, or maybe I was in that room already. It was not, and there was a door too. I just never did it. So yeah, if you're interested, just, please take a look at the Elite videos that are either going up or have been put up. And if you do, let me know if you like. Let me know what you think. They're a ton of fun. I don't think they get enough exposure because we're showing them on my Twitch channel, which is not the biggest thing in the world. Certainly doesn't reach many people. But it doesn't mean we don't have a lot of fun and we don't put a lot of effort into it. Like that. Am I ladder blocked from this item? No, there's plenty of ways I can get to other rooms. Did I clear this room? But now that Elite's starting, we're going to have a little time for randos. I have to learn Xanadu. I hate saying Xanadu. I want to say Faxanadu. I have to learn it. I've learned it soon. And a little bit hesitant to do it. Like, it's a difficult run. There's a lot to it. Mostly, I don't like speedruns that are prone to major failure. Like, something that doesn't have a lot of safeties. Something that's very technical. Very... Oh, look at that. Oh, something that's very technical. It gets the anxiety in me going where, like, I want to play it, but I don't want to play it kind of thing. Now we can go to that one other room. You know what? This is quicker. We have the red ring. We can survive. And it's right by the staircase, too. Just anxiety when I play. Like, knowing it's prone to failure. Certain Final Fantasies do that to me as well. I could look for a key, but I'm not really interested. I don't know what's on the coast. I didn't get that rupee. I paused, too, to get it. And it just didn't Didn't give it to me. Excuse me. All right. Am I going to do it? Let's do it. Bad call. By that room I left alone. Take a look here. It's the one room I left alone, huh? No, it is the second room. Not an item on the ground. It's going to be a staircase item. So I can ignore that guy. Go left and down. No keys left. Oh, it's a staircase. Oh, no. Magic key? No part. Two hearts and 8, 2 hearts and 1. What was that over there? It was 1, right? I don't have a candle, man. Where does one find a shop around these parts? All right. Little random effect there. I think that's the same screen as well, where you gave me the business or not. I did go on the thing. What was there? It was the book. Right. We're gonna go find the candle. White sword item, yeah, that's right. White sword item. Playing things where it's totally random. I forgot that this is a consistent thing, and I have enough hearts to get it. Maybe it's the red candle, or it's just another heart. That's fine. What was the Armus item? Heart container. Book. I'm going to go over to Vanilla 9, but we're going to also... I'm going to hit the secret, ultra super secret shop. Might have to go to the shop, which is the normal blue ring shop. Bad scrolls. That one wasn't that bad. Oh. Look at that screen. Remember when I said I was going to go look for the candle shop? Well, new plan. Maybe we'll just find a candle in here. Map is great. Look at this. Phase up. All connected. No segments. It's not going to be a staircase in here. That's not going to be the item. There's the item. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's lame. And back to the top we go. Reminds me a little bit of level 5, second quest level 5. It's got that little zigzag in the middle for the Z. Oh, I want that right now. Gotta find the other item. So what do we need? We need the raft, we need the bow, we need the silvers. And we need a room that's going to be a drop room. I don't know how I missed everything there. Or bombs. Let's not do the key side. Let's do all the rooms over here first. Corner of my eye, I thought that Gibdo on the right had silver arrows in its body. More bombs. I guess we're going to open a door. Our last key. Man. Like, you got everything you need and you're going to get key blocked. That sucks. Like one chance to get through there. I don't think the maze room is the drop room. I think I go through this every time. It's one of the things I go through every time. Like knowing something's not a drop room, but always, always trying to clear it. Drop. I'm wrong. So that means the other one maybe? Our key. We've been to the room to the left, right? Yeah. I didn't clear the other maze room. The one that's a little bit south by where we up-aid. ₹5. We also didn't pick up the Triforce. And we're also going to visit every room in this place. We tried to go the right way. And we didn't have a key. So the participants in Elite, you may know some of them. If you play Randomizers or you watch Randomizers on Twitch, you may certainly know some of them. From the Zelda 1 Randomizer Hall of Fame, Unos XX and Throwwolf. BTs, I don't want to leave anyone out. Random Effect, all great Zelda 1 Randomizer players. Digshake even, he crossing over from Zelda 2 Randomizer, the creator of Zelda 2 Randomizer. He's involved. Just drawing a huge blank on who's in the tournament because I'm trying to think of where I can find the candle as well. This screen over here is one of my choices for candle. Jam Eviler from Zelda 1 Randomizer. He plays a host of stuff. Like, none of these people are just limited by, like, one game. But if you watch Randomizer tournaments, probably the Randomizer they'd be most known for. We did it. Okay. No, let's go to Vanilla 7 since we're over here. Fine, I would love for that to be 2. Bunch of these people were also in a number of GDQ events over time. Seven's at 7. Let's see, who was at GDQ who did some stuff here? Well, Unos did Zelda 1 Randomizer. Unos just had a, him and Digshake raced Gauntlet for a Nintendo at the most recent Summer Games Done Quick. SGDQ 2019. They raced Gauntlet, and Bent Glass Tube and Buzz Thunder, who were in the tournament, were on the couch, along with Feasel from Speed Gaming. So that was a fun watch. If you guys like GDQ events, and you didn't see the Gauntlet run, that was pretty good. But he's also been in a number of, Unos, that is, a number of Zelda 1 stuff. I don't want. They raced the Zelda 1 low percent, where you couldn't get any of the heart containers, or bare minimum stuff you can pick up. Him and BTs, who's also in the Elite Tournament, ran that. Random Effect might have also been in that race as well. 3 guys who were in the Elite Tournament. That was a GDQ thing. I'm going to take the chance that the raft is not here, and we're going to go elsewhere. Watch this big brain move here. Save just in case I lose power. Am I still recording? Like, quickly, I'm looking over my shoulder at the list of participants. Trying to... Zarnax42 is a jack of all trades randomizer player. He's very good at a lot of them. Grab that. JustinMan114 is a Zelda 2 expert. He's very good at vanilla Zelda 2 runs, most specifically the 100% all keys category. That's having a tournament come up soon as well. Like, tournaments all over the place for every game known to man. And of course, most of these people have a world record or 2 in a video game category. A video game and a category for the video game. Dark Magician 1184, DM 1184. His name was once in a Link to the Past Randomizer closing credits. All right, who else do we have here that I'm going to look at? Jackamus Wedge did Smash TV or Super Smash TV. I forget which one. In one of the GDQs. Link _7777 47, yeah. Was involved in a few task-related stuff. Task block. I think he did the Gradius run. He put together that task. Nirm did a few things. He was in the first randomizer at GDQ event was the Final Fantasy Free Enterprise randomizer, and Nirm was a part of that race. Jam Eviler was a part of the Zelda 1 randomizer at the Summer Games 2019. it? No. Look at this map. Is that like Glitch Super Meat Boy? What is that? Who knows what that is? And I didn't call out a bunch of people, but... Not to say they're not deserving or they're not good in the Elite Tournament either. I was just more specifically calling out people who have been at GDQ. Because that's what you most recognize. Looking for 2 items here. Bomb upgrade? Look at this. Sick. Why you grabbed the 100. Secret. Or the big secret. Don't need that. 2 items on the ground. We're looking for the raft, bow, silver arrow. Back-to-back maze room. Maybe should have went down. Oh, we don't want that. How did I get knocked up 3 tiles? One of the mysteries of this game when I play it. Grab all the bombs we can, even though we have 20. So when do we go back to 7? Get the to get the raft. So we can go back into 6. What was my major malfunction in 6? Did I not have keys? I didn't have... Oh, I didn't have a ladder. I believe I got led around to a Chevy room. Can I go anywhere quicker? Just gonna walk there. And we're in 6. I'm gonna try not to use these keys, man. I don't think I'm going to get the magic key. Sometimes it just, when you play a game, you feel like you're not gonna get the item. You know the item's in 9 or something. Like you just feel like it's in 9. Grab that key, though, since we have the ladder. Come in here. It's another... Shut a door up there. $15 that room was worth. This is nonsense. We're really not going to use keys. Don't know if I've explained it in past videos. I think I have. Shape 6 is the worst, but at the same time, it's almost always a block-like map. So you can mostly go in all directions in every room. Good for keys because of that. but it's bad for hunting items. Don't pick up the stopwatch. Oh, perfect. Oh, not necessarily a block. It is segmented. For an item on the ground, that's not it. Check this one-off room first. The staircase over to our other wing, but could this be our item or Triforce? Have to know. Bombs everywhere. I don't know where I started on this map. Oh, it's right. Double. Let's go back to start. Now that we have the map, we can go left, and we know there's a bunch of rooms over there. That I can possibly work down to get to. E for key. Not bad. Apparently doesn't make that decision the worst thing I've ever done. That dollar might have been the worst thing I've ever done. Why did I need that? We clear this room? No, we didn't revisit. Yeah, I think we did clear the room before we left the dungeon the first time. Batman. Plausible deniability. We don't know what the item in 7 is. We didn't get to 5 yet. There's a raft somewhere. And it's either in here or 7. It's going to be on the floor here or in a staircase in 7. Let's find out. Let's do the wrong one. Let's do the right one for a change. Let's have this work out. Although, you know, it doesn't mean that... like, we're looking for the raft, but it doesn't mean that the bow or the silver arrows couldn't be in wherever I'm not looking. This is it. Yeah, let's get the compass to know. Reminisce on that room that one time we pulled the Triforce out of. What are we looking at here? If we go and work to the top left there. Okay. We're open doors. So is this the very last room? Oh no, I can get over to the other. That's right, I haven't been on those. All right, yeah, staircase room with an item. Oh, at least it was that, right? So we're going into 7. Since I'm doing all this anyway, I might as well go get the magical sword. I have enough hearts for it, right? This was a tough room, right? Let's see. Where did I last record it to? 8? I think I did. Nine is at 3. We have to get the raft to get to 5. The 7 is amazing so far. The item is going to be in a staircase. I want to make sure I have that right. Yeah, because we saw the boomerang just on the floor. Potential? Oh my god. Arrows required? You know, if this is the raft, then... No, it's not going to be because it's shut a door. Laser focused. Did I miss that? I was so excited that, you know, maybe I did things in the right order. Like I was supposed to go get the bow first to come back here. Nope. It still could be the case, but map is beautiful. What the hell is that thing? Is that Gargamel? From the Smurfs? I should be clearing the easy rooms for a key. Go this way. Keys would be most welcome. All right, okay. That's how you kill Patra. Not worth. Try it again. Wasn't worth it, but it felt fun. That's what it matters sometimes. Did the game feel fun? Doesn't matter what your time is. Like an old Joshy D Wisetail. You don't know Joshy D. He was in the Elite Tournament at one time. Plays Zelda 2 randomizer tournaments. He's not a fan of timers, putting a time on something. He just wants to know, did it feel good? And if it felt good, then you should feel good. Hoping for a key there. No key. $5. Don't bomb down. Here we go. Nope. Shutter door. Oh, it's going to be that room I didn't bomb down. Dude, come on. Why does it have to be the last room every single time? Getting a little tired here, but we're almost done. The plan is to do this. This is the week 5 flags. And then do another one, like I've been doing 2 of every week. Do another one. And we have Final Fantasy VI requested. Final Fantasy VI Rando. So I'm going to get into that. I believe it's called Beyond Chaos. But Beyond Chaos might have been a Final Fantasy 1 randomizer tournament. And I'm just mashing names together. Want to make sure there was nothing in that room before I left. We'll do it segmented. I'll sprinkle in some Zelda 2 randomizer in between. And then I'm open to more suggestions. Oh, I do. Maybe I did. Do I take a chance that the silvers are a 9? Like, how bold am I going to be? Be bold. Let's do it. Oh, nice job. Oh, you got me, guy. You forced me to leave the screen. You're the best. Best enemy in any video game. Except for that thing bouncing into the screen. That guy's good, too. I have plans to play Legacy of the Wizard Randomizer as well. Not sure how many people have ever experienced Legacy of the Wizard in its vanilla form. The randomizer is wild. Or the game's wild in general. Oh, this is going to be one of those, huh? Wow. Maybe this is an old man room to the left. Ow. Oh, damn. Okay. We have a plan. Legacy of the Wizard is one of my favorite video games. It was, I don't know, if just you had that game sometimes when you were growing up that I actually didn't have the game, but I would borrow it a lot. My grandmother actually had the game, but I would borrow it a lot or play it when I was over there. There are just some games that aren't really, I guess, that good or that universally accepted as being good, but you liked them anyway, and they intrigued you. There was just something fascinating about Legacy of the Wizard. Just the secrets, the rooms, the fact that it was hard and I never got anywhere. Just the curiosity of, like, how exactly do you play the game or beat the game? What does it look like when people play it the correct way? May have been one of the first speed runs I watched, or it might have been the first TAS, tool-assisted video, or tool-assisted speed run that I've watched. Just load it up on YouTube and watch and just be, fascinated. Oh, you're supposed to do this? Oh, you can do it that quick? And then from there, branching out to other things. Oh, you know what? No, the first video I watched was a Super Mario Bros. 3 speed run where the person did those tank levels at the end. It was a task. It was a tool-assisted video. And they did the tank levels at the end by jumping on every bullet. Not knowing any better that it was edited or, being a task. I remember showing it to people like how good do you have to be at video games to do this? But from there, branching off to Zelda 2. Really? I don't know if you guys have any speed runs you like to watch, whether it's in videos or doing them yourselves. I'm sure some people watching this do speed runs. Let me know. One of my favorite speed runs is Final Fantasy X-2. X-2. The game is fun, and it's underappreciated. It just makes for a great speedrun. I'm not going to say no to this. But that is not our silver arrows that we need. Just makes for a great speed. Omitting most of the game. Doing only the essential quests. Bare minimum. It's also a game I played 100% one time in a race. And took 20 hours to do it. Won the race. Not sure if I've ever mentioned this in these videos. Some of the stories will repeat as we go on. That's just because they're awesome stories. Am I at the top? I'm not. I am at the top. Yeah, some of these guys that are good at the speed run of that game set up this 100% tournament. They're guys that like the, you know, how they say meme. They don't take anything seriously. Set up this race, and I don't know, 5 hours into the race, of 3 people, both of them quit, and I was left by myself. But I finished it out. I mean, I practiced a hell of a lot for it. It's a 20-hour run. World record, I think, is 18 hours. And it was 20 hours for me. I was tired, but a lot of my friends kept me up with trivia. We did trivia. I love trivia. Big trivia person. TV trivia, music trivia, sports trivia. I'm going to go through this one. Every decision I make is wrong. When are we going to have to go back to 7? Soon? There's a part in the game where you just grind on like a shop. You do a quest and you help somebody out and you get access to their shop, and their shop is cheaper than the normal shop. So you can buy items on their shop and sell it. To the regular vendor and make money. There's a big grind spot where you just buy stuff and turn around and sell it. Luckily, it's very close together. It's in the same room, virtually. Oh, it's in the same room. A lot of time. A lot of time spent doing it. I haven't heard Ganon yet. Probably some staircase that's going to take me into the lower southwest area. We have another door here. We're just going to keep going through doors. Putting all our hope into this being the second item. What a play. We did it. We win the game. Now we got to find Ganon. It's Ganon's room. Ganon's roar. How about that? How about that guy? I want to kill this guy to see if I hear Ganon. Down here. There are some times when I'm listening for Ganon where I feel like I hear him. work towards the start, because in the start I couldn't go up or left, and normally I feel like that means Zelda's in the area. Like right there. That's that shutter door right there. I'd be surprised if this isn't Zelda. We are not roaring yet, so we're still going to that bottom left-hand area, maybe along the first column. That didn't bring us there. That's not a room. I go up there. You know what? That's a room where potentially Ganon could be. Oops. Too soon. You can see right in the middle of the map there. If I go up, I might hear Ganon. No, because we've circled it. Yeah, if I hear Ganon, he's straight up. There is no straight. I'm going to go see if I can go wiggle. Left, down, left, down. Oh, gonna go back. Have I been right? Let's go down to those other staircases. Time waster. Go into that other staircase. I've stopped marking the map, which is dangerous, but at the same time, I know where I need to be. And it's probably through the staircase left of this. Use the sword. Sword is better than the wall. I can try to bomb. Not a staircase. I can try to bomb left of the staircase that got me to this area. Pretty sure I bombed left in that room above. I can try to bomb here. Case of compass. That's good too. Right. A little freedom up here maybe? Oh no. He's got to be this way. He's above. Wait, hold on. So that means I heard him in another room. I wonder if that room had a boss in it. Oh, was that the manhandler that I killed and then didn't reset the room to see if I heard him? What a great Ganon room. Can't be Zelda because there was another door. I'm curious to know what that room was. This brings me to the room underneath. That's going to be hysterical. Top left corner. There's Zelda. Nice job. I didn't know how to go about grabbing her there. We did it, though. 124 is not entirely great, but I don't think it's entirely bad for this. Bow being in having to go back into 6 for the bow, 5 for the raft, silver's a 9. A very precise way to get to Ganon and Zelda, it appears. Yeah, maybe it wasn't that bad. We heard the theme from Full House as well, was our recorded song. And there you go. How many times did I die? None. Didn't die any. Remember, Elite Season 9. Check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/AngryLarry. We'll be doing 2 shows a week. A Friday Cesspool show and then the main show on Sunday. The Friday show will also rerun on Sunday, right before the main show. Normally about 10 o'clock for one, 8 p.m. for the other. I don't remember. Depends on availability, because I like the people involved to watch as well. Then we're going to have Final Fantasy VI Randomizer pretty soon. We're going to have one more Zelda 1 Randomizer before we move on to Zelda 2. Legacy of the Wizard Randomizers coming up, and more suggestions. Keep the comments coming. Let me know what speedruns you guys like as well. Let me know if you watched any of my speedruns. If you like one or over the other. Interested in knowing about that as well. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching, guys. And I'll see you next time. Apologies for the long delay. Hopefully it was worth it.